Yeah, it goes all the way back to green thumb. One of the things that I tried to institute when I came here, I came out of manufacturing and brand marketing, and I said, I want to manage it like widgets and market it like toothpaste. Sounds kind of crazy, but the theory here is, instead of getting hung up on some of the more advanced growing technology that we do touch, but can kind of take you down the rabbit hole. I think we really tried to normalize the data and be able to really focus on the units that we were growing, understanding that they were, they had that be kept in a certain condition in order to get through the supply chain because they were perishables. But if we addressed it like manufacturing, the kind of the demand and the marketing kind of takes care of itself in a lot of ways. I mean, we put some money towards it, but not a lot. So it was really about that supply chain optimization of doing more with less, which was kind of the mantra since day one, taking over the business, where we wanted to make sure that we were focused on as little waste as possible coming through the supply chain, and that meant making sure that every plant was accounted for, fully traceable. We knew that we had some substantial goals that were set out for, we're involved in Walmart's Project Gigaton. We were one of the early on partners in that. They've got huge partners with IBM and Schneider Electric, and they're doing a lot as it relates to optimization and trying to reduce a gigaton of carbon from being released into the environment over by 2030. And I think for us, it was really in order to be able to drive some of those goals. It served a few masters. It served the sustainability aspect, but it also served the loss concern or the shrink, which was the biggest pain point, not only for our greenhouses, but also for our retailers. So what the software allowed us to do was really manage, the whole process throughout the greenhouse, making sure that any given point we were not only tracing everything, but accounting for it and being able to marry that to the forecasts that were provided by the retailers, which not every retailer does it. So a lot of it had to be adjusted based on historical, but we did have that history with some of the other players that allowed us to do so. So we grow pretty close to exactly how many plants we need. And that for us has really been able to reduce throwing out plants that either don't sell or keeping an eye on plants through as they go through the process to make sure they're at the optimum quality.